Hello everybody and welcome back to Shadowrun Dragonfall, where we're going to check out... Oh, actually, we're going to level up, because we didn't do that earlier. And I want to get me my level... Oh, I got me my level 4 in decking. Okay, I want to get me my... Let's see, level... Ooh. Level 5 in Charisma wouldn't be too bad. Level 5 in Decking wouldn't be that bad either, to be honest. But I should maybe go for more Pistol. I got upgrade Quickness. And then upgrade Ranged Combat. And then we could just upgrade Pistol to next time. Get some better, because we're doing a lot of like pistol combat with her, because obviously she's not spec'd for anything else, but we also we don't have a drone to equip on her yet. We should probably get one of those at some point too, and of course level up our body a little bit more when we can. Oh, hi Metbach. Yeah, let's talk to you. What's this we got about a shipment? Welcome back. I don't remember his name. You need some weapons, some ammunition, perhaps. I got your message about that missing shipment. How can I help? He nods. Aye. A gang from nearby Kias has been hijacking shipments bound for the cruise bazaar, taking money out of our pockets. I could use your help to stop this from happening. Your dear departed Monica used to provide encryption and information control for the cruise bazaar. Now that she's gone, we merchants have been having no end of trouble. The obvious answer is that a gang has been intercepting our communications. What kind of communications? Shipping manifests, payment orders, that kind of thing. A group with an agenda could use that information to set an ambush, and that's just what this gang has been doing. Several cargo trucks full of goods have already been hijacked en route to the cruise bazaar. I had a tracking device placed on the last shipment that I sent out, containers full of weapons and medical supplies. Supplies? Sure enough, it got taken, and I've tracked it to Gissenbrunnen. If you've never been there, it's a kiosk built out of an old U-Bahn station and some old bunkers. Rumor has it a new gang called the Robbengeisters hold up there. I suspect the two things are related, so I need you to go to Gissenbrunnen, find the Robbengeister, and get our goods back. I can offer you 500 Nuyen for the task. If you could recover our missing weapons shipment, I'll be able to sell you some better hardware, too. Can you tell me anything about this gang, the Robbengeister? He frowns. Not much, I'm afraid. From what I've heard, Robbengeister are trickery. They have a reputation for stirring up trouble and disappearing without a trace. I would tread carefully in Gissenbrunnen if I was you. How do I get to Gissenbrunnen? Just take the U-Bahn. Line still runs, though not many folks stop at Gissenbrunnen anymore. The market there used to be something of a tourist attraction, but I think they've fallen on hard times recently. I'll take care of it. About time I had some new inventory come in. One more thing. I'm gonna need you to go in light on this one. Take a friend along if you like, but no more than one. If you spook them, they can trash the merchandise. Best go quiet. Best go soon, too, before the trail goes cold. Okay. We can, yeah, so we can take that. Oh, is this a U-Bahn right here, actually? It is. So who do we want to pull with us on this then? Assembled team, travel to AG, travel to Frankfurt Tor. Let's go to Gissenbrunnen first. Let's take one person. So who are we gonna want? I mean, I would say Dietrich, but he doesn't have a lot of like straight up damage himself, and I don't have a lot of damage either. I almost feel like Glory or Iger would be best, but maybe like a Rigger or Street Samurai wouldn't be too bad. If we can, she was pretty darn useful last time, to be honest. Yeah, let's bring her again. Actually, no, I had a good time with Lucky Strike. She was pretty lucky. So we'll see what sort of loot we can make out with here. Hard times. It's a short train ride to Gessenbrunnen. You exit the subway car, stepping out into the old, grungy platform. The place is deserted. The signs of life are everywhere. A gaping hole in the ceiling filters cool, hazy light in from above. To your right, a small plot of crops struggles to endure in the cold and the limited light of the station. Trash and junk litters the platform. It's clear this place hasn't had anything resembling a janitorial staff in quite some time. Somewhere in this old, run-down U-Bahn station lies the entrance to Gessenbrunnen Kies, and hopefully some leads on the whereabouts of the Robengeister and Gunnari's missing shipment. Let's go. Haha, and I can finally equip my Ares Predator Smart Link. Whoops, that was not what I... Okay, I can give her a Mossberg shotgun as well. That would, until we get a drone. You know what? Yeah, let's go with shotgun. Why not? We're not very... Like, we're not spec'd to use it, but... she cannot use... I mean, she doesn't need anything else, really. Also... So we don't need a drone repair kit. Because we don't have any drones. At the moment. Do I want to... Can we damage reduced for 4? Accuracy increased by 6%. Flashbang or phosphorus? Let's take a phosphorus grenade. I think she's got phosphorus grenades as well, right? Yeah, just one. So yeah, we'll take a phosphorus grenade. And let's go. I mean, this is what constitutes light armament. Hi, what's over here? Old fluorescent glows are barely keeping the plants alive. Almost no light from the surface makes it this far underground. Cool. Okay. What's over here? Inspect. Stairwell down looks to have completely collapsed. Alright. I guess we're just moving in. See what's shaking around here. We're gonna... Oh, hi. A guard. Wonder if we're gonna get into any combats here. Because this looks like there's a lot of... That's far enough, friend. An older man raises his hand, squinting as you approach. To his left, a young orc shifts his weight, resting one hand casually on a pistol at his hip. Both are dressed in what might be considered uniforms, but it's hard to tell for sure. We don't get many visitors down here these days, and you'll forgive me for saying, but, well, you don't really look like the type that usually comes through here. She looks fed, for one thing. The older man snorts. Indeed. So what brings you to Gessenbrunnen, stranger? Charisma. 4. Lie. Cool. I'm visiting from the Rhine-Ruhr Megaplex, and my friend Hans said the market here is second to none. I had to come see for myself. The older man smiles sadly. Well, maybe a few years ago that was true. These days, it's hard all around, I suppose. But you're welcome to go in, of course. Customers are always welcome. Oh, and talk to Corin if you want to hear some good stories about a market back in its prime. He's always happy to share a tale or two. Watch your step on the ladder there. Some of the steps get slippery when it's cold. Thanks. Let's not... Oh, that was the orc guard. Oops. Whatever. Man, am I parched. Can I get you some water? Can I get you a water bottle or something? Get you... Alright. Hi, Quarren. We were told about you. Man before you is of average build and in nondescript dress. He's leaning against an old wooden cabinet, reading a book. As you approach, he looks up and casts a warm smile in your direction. Guten Tag! The name is Quarren, friend. Can't say I've seen you around these parts before. Just passing through, or... What can you tell me about this place? Gessenbrunnen? Well, it's my home for one. We've got a small bar set up over there. But, of course, you'll want to know about the market. His eyes light up. It used to be something to behold, my friend. One of the grandest markets in the city. You can find nearly anything in these stalls for the right price. It's a real shame, but little by little things slowed down. Folks stopped taking the subway line so much. But I guess that's the way of the flux. I'm looking for information. Have you ever heard of a gang called the Robengeister? Certainly. They've been spinning quite a tale in these parts of late. Hard to know anything for sure, though. One rumor says they hijacked freight out of Frankfurt to Tor. Oh. Then the next day, you hear about a sighting down in Alexanderplatz. Alexanderplatz? Hell, just yesterday I heard someone claim they saw a member of the Robengeister speed by in the U-Bahn tunnel clinging to the side of the train car. He leans closer. Between you and me, that's probably a gang called Surf Turf. Strange ones, those. I heard they implant suction cups to their hands and feet. I guess they really like hitching rides on the U-Bahn trains? He shakes his head with amusement. That's the flux state for you, though, full of the strange and unexpected. Have you seen a shipment of weapons pass through here recently? His face falls. Wish that I had, friend. It's too bad. This place used to be soaring with commerce, but now hardly anything passes through here, I'm afraid. Folks around here are lucky enough to have a full meal at the end of the day. Tough times. I hope things turn around for the better soon. Yeah, me too. Thanks for the friendly words, though. Most folk that come through here are either looking to bum a quick handout or steal what they can before disappearing down the line. Can I do anything to help? No, I don't think so, friend. But I thank you for the gesture. He squints at you. He looks thoughtful. Say, have you ever heard the story of Schinderhannes? Schinderhannes? Have I ever heard of insulting everybody? I'm not sure. Schinderhannes was an outlaw centuries ago, back in the Napoleonic days. See, Schinderhannes was a thief. A greedy one, if you believe the stories. He and his gang raided up and down in the Rhine, stealing for themselves. This is like the River Thames. But something happened. The people of the Rhineland, they were inspired by Schinderhannes. In time, they hailed him as a hero. He was stealing from the French, you see. I think something happened then. Something surprising, even to Schinderhannes. I think because of this, perhaps, he became the hero people wanted him to be. Maybe he did start stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. He was a Robin Hood, you see. I don't know. History books are confusing, to say the least. Oh yeah. At any rate, the point's this, friend. I think that maybe if enough people believe something to be true, it can change the truth of that thing. Perhaps if enough people here in Gessenbrunnen have hope to believe in, then our fate will change as well. Until then, well, we continue on. Don't you mean Robin Hood? Ha! No, you would think. But that is an altogether different tale, I assure you. Much more romanticized. Now, is there anything else I can help you with? I'll be going now. Can I talk to you about it? No? Okay. Hi, what's in here? Drawers look to be handmade out of rusty sheet metal. Nothing of value catches your eye. Can I talk to either of you guys? No? Nothing? No? Okay. We'll keep going. Keep going around here. See what's down this way. Ah! Hi, goldfish. The woman starts a little at your approach, but she recovers quickly and beams brightly at you. Fox face on her headdress seems to grin as well. Her classically nasal American accent is obvious. Hey, kiddo, share a drink with me? I'm an American. Why do I need to over-exaggerate? No thanks, just looking for information. Sure if you're buying. Awesome. Unfortunately, there aren't a lot of options here. They got beer, homebrewed gin, schnapps. Pick your poison. I've been drinking gin and tonics. Tonic cuts out some of the gas flavor. I think they've been distilling in old propane tanks. Ugh. I'll have first of all, what kind of schnapps? Second of all, schnapps by itself tends to be kind of over-flavored and gross, actually. Also, what kind of beer? I'll take a beer. Sure thing, lady. He pours you a tall glass of beer from a tap, the handle of which is long since broken off its... Oh, okay. It's warm but has a good head. So what's a girl like you doing in a place like this? Let's drink. A little on the watery side, but definitely refreshing. Listen, my name's Goldfish. What's yours? My name, call me Kira. I have bigger fish to fry. Nice joke. Nice to meet you, Kira. Now that I said my bit, what are you doing in a place like this? I'm looking for the Ravengeister. Do I want to be honest? I feel like he said that I could spook them and they would destroy the merchandise. So do I want to... looking for the Ravengeister. Raven ghosts? Might be anything in Gissenbrunnen. Seems like everyone and everything down here is a ghost. Ghosts of the past, ghost trains, ghostly thin folk, pale for lack of sunlight. I need sunlight too. I like to joke I photosynthesize, but it just gives me so much energy. Energy these people don't have anymore. Her expression grows stern for a moment as she stares into her gin and tonic. Maybe I've been down here long enough. Maybe I'm a ghost too. Alright, that's it, Fraulein. You're officially cut off. Your total is 36 million. Can I at least buy something for my friend here? She's been talking with me a bit and hasn't had anything. No, you're cut off. I don't want you even sipping out of it. Dude, chill. Forget I asked. She turns to you with a shrug. Sorry I couldn't get you anything else, but thanks for being a pal. You're welcome? I'm just passing through. Okay, sure. Cute. What's in here? It smells like something died in here. It's just moldy soy cakes. At least there's that. Hey, yeah, this looks like the, what's up with this ladder? Is it rusted? Surface access has been welded shut, probably in an attempt to keep security tight. Interesting. Okay, so we got somebody over there that we can chat with. We could have gone on this alone. So I'm gonna take a guess that maybe we could, like, maybe we'll be able to avoid any sort of, like, combat here. Hello there, newcomer. I have many exciting and rare weapons for you to peruse. Instruments of death of the sort you'll not find anywhere else in Berlin. Care to take a look around? Oh, it's a her. Of course it is. Despite the shopkeeper's claims, her inventory looks decidedly poor. Most of these weapons appear rusty and in ill repair. Particularly cobbled together pistol stands out from the bunch. Let's see what you have. Slapdash pistol. Yep. Mixed parts from Ares, Cavalier, and Ruger. Nice. Machine pistol. That's interesting. Beretta. Machine guns. Katana. Which is, I like how the slapdash pistol is like 2,000 million. For something that is, I assume there's got to be something special to it, but see anything you like? What's up with the? Oh yeah, okay. What's up with the shoddy looking pistol? Exquisite, is it not? The work of a master craftsman who used to live here. Forged some of the finest slug throwers you'll find this side of the Atlantic. And at that price, a steal! It looks like some of those parts are hot glued together. As I said, the work of a master craftsman. A weapon made by any other would simply break after being fired. I don't know, it doesn't seem like there's much here that would interest me. Now, it's been lean pickings lately around these parts, and on top of that, there's the militia. They need most of the best pieces to help keep us safe. Still, I've got some reliable weapons for home defense. I'll be going now. Thanks. Not sure how well you're gonna attract customers. What is that? Okay, I thought he was like a demon for a moment there. It looked like he had horns or something, but no, he's just a very red man. Okay. Hi, shopkeeper. What do you have in your shop? Hey there, hi there, stranger. I've got a sale on today. You interested in some rations, salvage, some home remedies? Have you seen a shipment of weapons pass through here recently? Troll's eyes flicker back and forth. I don't know anything about weapons. I just sell scraps of salvage and home remedies. These are some pretty fancy home remedies. You point to some mil-spec medkits and drugs in the corner of the men's shop. Troll looks around nervously. Well, Sometimes I get a lucky salvage. Looking for some backup? It's just us here, friend. Okay, look. Yeah, the Robingeister came by yesterday, asked me to move the rest of my medical supplies. Then they disappeared. I don't know where they went. I mean, hey, I gotta make a living, right? Look around here. They leave me this kind of score. I'm grateful. Already sold most of it in less than a day. Plenty of folks around here in need of real medical supplies. Alright, I've told you what I know, so we're cool, right? I don't know anything else. I know how this works, friend. They drop off the shipment, you move the goods, then you meet somewhere to hand over the take. Tell me where to find the Robingeister. Okay, fine. I meet them in the information kiosk on the far side of the market. That's where they appear. I don't know how to get there, though, I swear. They don't use the front entrance, I know that much. These supplies were stolen from another Kies. My Kies. I'm not gonna take... No. I know that we're, like, looking to get money, but I'm not gonna take... Thanks for your help. I'm not gonna just lie about, like, that sort of thing. Pride hastily opened is partially torn. Oh, Cruise Bazaar. It was actually... Oh. Really? Can I, There's a crate behind your shop that looks like it was marked for delivery to the Cruise Bazaar. You wouldn't happen to know about that, would you? Troll looks around nervously. No. I don't know anything about crates. It's still just okay, yeah. Etiquette gang, yeah, alright. Those supplies were stolen from my Kies. Takes a step back, managing to appear small despite his hulking troll fin. Okay, fine. Here's the money. Just take it and leave me alone. You... I mean, like, you know, if they actually stole it from me, or me and mine, like, I'm gonna... Oh, hi, Militia Captain. What do you have? Militia Captain stands alert, her eyes tracking slowly across the market before coming to rest on you. Guten Tag. You look like you keep a close eye on this Kies. Have you seen a shipment of weapons pass through here recently? No, I would have noticed that. Oh, okay, thanks. See ya. Peace. Use info terminal. What's in this crate? Crates don't seem to be part of a shipment that was en route to the Cruise Bazaar. Scuff marks. Notice it says scuff marks on the ground as if something heavy was dragged across here. Inspect the nearby wall. You find a small seam in the wall that suggests there might be a passageway hidden in the wall here, but you can spot no clear mechanism for opening. Maybe we should ask around. Looks like the place I'm sure someone might spill the beans. Do you have a strength of 4? I don't actually remember. Can you force it open? Oh, cool. The hinges give way with a scrape and a crunch, and the passage behind is revealed. Well, we're not gonna go downstairs just yet, because we still have more. It appears to be an old U-Bahn information terminal, judging by the system's design and current conditions, quite old. As you approach, the machine makes a series of sputtering sounds as a dust-covered screen flickers dimly in the light. Time since last update: 52:07:11:052. Wow. Okay. Restarting in offline mode. The screen goes dark as the machine begins to emit a bizarre variety of clicking and chirping sounds. After an interminable amount of time, the screen finally shudders back to life. Welcome to Gessenbrunnen Station. Please select an option from the data below, from the menu below. Custom query. I wonder if there was like a passcode that you could do to open the door. Opened on. Yeah. Okay. Well, we could go for that information, but areas in extreme disrepair, water's flooding out of walls, stagnating pools and smoke. Okay, cool. Alright, well, we're just gonna go. We opened it up by force, so we're just gonna go downstairs. Check out what's down here. And I assume have a bit of a scrap. Hi there, guys. There we go. Same man you met in the market, but the friendliness is gone from his face. Oh, is this Quarren? You should have stuck to the market, stranger. If Robingeister wished to be found, we'd open a fucking cafe. Now what'd you want of us? Say your piece. Just wanted to see what all the Robengeister fuss was about. Cool patch got here. I saw you upstairs and I didn't see you on the way down. Cool pad you got here. He stares you down for a long moment, then breaks into a chuckle. Not bad, right? We've been running jobs for this Kies for years, but we just started using this bunker as a permanent base. Nice and secure, easy place to hole up in. This place is over 100 years old, you know. During the Second World War, they converted this part of the station into an air raid shelter. Made it nice and secure in case anyone spotted bombers over the city. He appears more relaxed, his tone more friendly. He seems to enjoy relating the history of this place. Let's just keep listening. Then, during the Cold War, they designed this whole station an emergency. They designated this whole station an emergency fallout shelter. You know, in case the Russians and the Americans decided to blow each other up. This is back when Berlin was divided in two, of course. Things got better for a while after that. Hell, a few decades ago, before the Awakening, I hear they used to give tours. This isn't a tour, I'm afraid. So, you're from the Cruise Bazaar, and you're here to get your stolen shipment back. That about right? It's about right, yeah? Which I completely understand, stranger, believe me. But unfortunately, we need those supplies more than you do. So I'll have to graciously decline your offer to relieve us of your property. I graciously give you one chance to turn over this. I can see things are hard around here, Corin, but I have to look out for my own Kies, and that shipment belongs to us. Not from where I'm standing. Look, there's no need for bloodshed. I'll tell you what. Seems like you know what it's like to look out for Kies like this. It's not easy, right? We provide for these people. A haul like that shipment keeps Gessenbrunnen from going hungry for just a little while longer. It's our home. These are our people. I suspect you feel the same about the Cruise Bazaar. So I'm prepared to let you leave, just like that, knowing our little secret here and everything. In return, all you need to do is walk away. Just walk away and forget this ever happened. What do you think, stranger? I think in the flux, folks like us need to stick together. Why stay strangers? Maybe we can come to an arrangement that can benefit both of our Kies. I'm bad at languages, guys. But I'm going to use charisma. Corin raises an eyebrow. I'm listening. You return our supplies, we send you a shipment of extra rations. In the Cruise Bazaar, my friend Altug has a series of data taps established to monitor nearby communications. You return our shipment, we let you listen in on those taps. I see. That's an interesting offer, friend. That would certainly let us scope out some more lucrative heists around here, assuming the taps are reliable. I checked them just the other day. He pauses for a long moment and cracks a smile. Very well, I suppose that's worth the price of a crate of guns. Your medical supplies are already mostly gone, I'm afraid. But the weapon shipment's still being held in the locker at Frankfurter Tor. I'll have it sent back to the Cruise Bazaar immediately. And you'll let us in on those data taps? Take the tunnel to the Cruise Bazaar and talk to Eltug. He runs a small cafe not far from the U-Bahn station. Tell him I sent you. He'll set you up. Well, well. Corin looks thoughtful. Maybe things are looking up around here. I suppose. I suppose friends and enemies both can be found in strange ways here in the Flux. Glad we could have this talk, Corin. I'll be going now. You can see yourself out. He grins. Take care, stranger. Well, there we go. Do I want to inspect the? You know what? We'll head out. We'll just head back. You know, no fuss. We don't need to accidentally trigger combat or anything. So let's just run. You know, it's cool. I appreciate that. Like I've said before, I really appreciate when the game gives you like the opportunity to kind of avoid combat by leveling your character in such a way that allows you it's kind of a trial and error sort of thing. At least from where I'm sitting, it doesn't seem like I would have been able to. I don't know. Maybe he would have gone for the rations thing, but it seems less likely. So if I hadn't leveled up decking and charisma, I don't know where I would be at right now. But you know, still, it's something that, yeah, something that nice little touches that I really appreciate about, particularly about RPGs, because this is this type of thing that makes me feel like, oh, it's an actual like RPG. It's letting me roleplay here. Time to find Gunari and tell him the news. We'll tell him the news. Thank you for coming on a. Thank you for hanging out with me, Lucky Strike, since you didn't actually. You didn't have to do anything, but you know. Let's talk to Gunari. Can I clear this out? Oop, come on. Welcome back. You need some weapons, some ammunition, perhaps. I took care of the business with Robengeister. They won't be hijacking our shipments anymore. A faint smile plays across the normally taciturn merchant's face. Yes, this much I know already. Missing shipment arrived just before you did, though I barely caught a glimpse of those who delivered it. How are you able to manage it? I made an arrangement with their leader, and they agreed to return the weapons. And you've accomplished all this through diplomacy? Interesting. It's not what I would have done, but perhaps that's for the best. Here's your payment as promised. Should you need any new weapons, thanks to you, I have some new merchandise available. Would you like to take a look? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Do you have a drone? Yeah, wow, okay. You got a nice revolver there. Sweet. I can't equip it yet, but do you have, ooh, and a heavy pistol. Ooh, okay. Nice. Yeah, so you got some sweet guns now. Which I cannot actually equip on my main character because I don't have the I don't have the quickness or the like ranged combat skill. But that's not Oh yeah, you even have a second kind of katana. Oh, you have like 3 different kinds of katana. Wow, that's ridiculous. Alright. Armored vest with plate. Sweet. +1 close combat. Or light security armor. Or secure long coat. Sweet. +1 ranged combat. +5 HP. Oh, yeah. That'd be real good, actually. Ooh. We do want some armor. Like, armor is always good. No, seriously, though, do you have any drones? No? Okay. Well, we'll buy a long coat, I think. What do we have right now? Do I have any sort of armor on? I don't think I do, actually. So let's get the +1 dodge, +1 none of these like boost up my decking skill at all, so yeah, I'll get the secure long coat. Confirm. Yeah, I just had normal like I had decker clothing, so let us do the secure long coat. Oh yeah, and of course it changes our armor on our character model as well. That's sweet. Love it. Confirm. I always like, people may have noticed through me talking about like Deus Ex and playing Dex, I really like long coats, particularly for cyberpunk games. So anyway, we've gone a little bit long this now. So, I'm going to call it here, and next time we're going to go on another run that's probably going to end up in combat. So, that'll be fun. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!